All right, so y'all, we are gonna use a 15-inch frame. We're gonna use this really cute Easter cow peeking in the window. Gonna use our bright yellow mesh. Y'all, because I know I'm not gonna use the whole roll of mesh on this project, I am going to take the skew for it, fold it up, and then add it right into the tube here. All right. Y'all, now we can throw that on the floor. I like to fold it over, and then I like to fold in each side and give it a good scrunch. All right, now we're gonna add 10-inch poofs all the way around the top. Your power just went out. Oh no. Stay warm. All right, get that nice and tight. Now we're just gonna make our poofs all the way around. Daytona Beach. I need to find like a 17-bedroom rental in Daytona. Do they have that? Are we having storms? We are not having storms tonight. There's no wind. It's nice and quiet out. Except now that mesh is rubbing on a box down there. And it sounds like a little bird's down there or something. Happy Friday. I don't even know what day it is. I just know that we leave on Sunday. And I have a lot of stuff to do before then. You liked your supply box, Lydia? Hopefully I get to open the supply box before we leave, which would be tomorrow. Not now? Yeah, definitely not now. I need it like in May. Parcel Path, I don't think they ever worked with Etsy. You have to manually add it. All right. So, we just get our little poofs right around the top. is we're going back to school. I need to text Jen and ask her if she wants to watch him or not. All right, y'all, now we're going to take this bright pink and we're going to add that to our twist. So if you look at our sun, I am trying to pull out the two smallest colors that are in it, right? So in this flower here, we've got hot pink. And in this flower and in the daisies, we've got the yellow. You're down with COVID again. All right. Y'all, we are gonna do 30-inch ruffles for the base and 20-inch for the top. So we're gonna need 10 total at 30. 2. How are my feet? They're still attached. It says it takes 7 to 10 days before you see anything happen, so we'll see. All right, there's our 5. Now we need to cut 8 at 20. It's cold and windy. Kelly, we do have sublimation in our training. 3. Last set. All right. What's up, y'all? So we're gonna take our 30-inch and we're gonna ruffle it or roll it twice on each end. Then we are going to just ruffle it down the middle. Y'all, on top of everything else that I have to do this week, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna create a free educational piece about how creatives can make money. So I've been mapping that out. As soon as it's live, I'll text y'all the link so you can check it out. Terry, you like the search? You know what's funny is it's always been there. I just didn't tell anyone about it. So I just made it where it was easy to find. All right, so we're just adding those 30-inch pieces all the way around the bottom. Hey, Michelle. I'm not live with Melly Mel. We just both happen to be live at the same time. You liked on live with Banana Phone Girl? Y'all, Molly's extra. Me and Molly have been friends since 2017 or 18. Like in-person friends. And then we knew of each other since 2016 maybe? Do I like using the word grease? It's mainly all I use. To me, they just save a little bit of time. Hello, Shauna. Sandra, you're in Leesville. We used to go to a camp in Longville, if that helps. You love Molly? Yeah. Judy with 2 E's? Why are you late? That hurt my feelings. I'm just kidding. You know I love you. You love the doormat? I haven't listed those for sale yet. I haven't. I'm thinking about just opening a completely different Etsy store for the doormats. Debbie is going to join everything next month. Awesome. Can't wait to have you. Who knows? Maybe who did the work over my shoulder print on demand training with me? Maybe I'll do that again with the doormats. And I can have people just watch as I build a whole new business in a couple hours. This is called fabric mesh. Adrian, open heart surgery is no excuse not to attend class. All right, y'all, we got our 30-inch ruffles all the way around. Now we are going to take our 20-inch ruffles. Curl them just a few times. And then ruffle, and then we're going to add the 20-inch ruffles all the way around the top. Looks like a hibiscus. Every hibiscus I've ever bought, I've killed. This one is fuchsia. Hey, Patricia. Adrian, I'm just giving you a hard time. This is not a kit, no. But you can get, I think you can get all the supplies at DecoExchange.com. B, yeah, so Warner Brothers and Starbucks sent out a whole bunch of cease and desist letters this week. Have you guys seen those people that are taking the Starbucks cups and then decorating them and then trying to resell them? Starbucks has said that's not okay. Which, you know, if they were part of our community, they would know that. All right, we have 2 more ruffles to go. You were on YouTube by yourself, Denise? Yeah. This mat came from DecoExchange.com. All right. So we got that done. Let's get our sign. Y'all, this sign is IW015. It's one that our friend Iveth drew, and then we were just able to reprint. IW015. All right, we're gonna take our mounting squares, also from DecoExchange, and our super glue. Yeah, Nancy, I figured a lot of people would be at Mardi Gras tonight, but I don't go out to those kind of things, so I am here anyway. Y'all, I have not been to a Mardi Gras parade in probably 15 years. The cow is cute, for sure. Robin, if you put the mat out in a warm place, it'll flatten back out. All right, after you put your super glue and your sticky mounts, now you're gonna wanna use your hot glue. All right, we're gonna let those things dry a little bit. Get out our bow maker. Yeah, and I've never done Mardi Gras in the city. All right, yo, I'm gonna grab this 4-inch cowl ribbon. Sean, it's not the crowds for me, it's the drunk crowds. And I think, like, whenever you don't drink, it's really hard to put up with people that do drink. We're also gonna use this pink. We may throw in this yellow. We've got this green. We've got this black and white that actually has a bee on it and daisies. Y'all, this little sign here happens to have a bee and a daisy. So it was a perfect match. And then I may bring in this light pink and I might bring in this light blue. We'll see. Oh, no problem. Is it Wreath? All right. So we're gonna take it. We're gonna put our 4-inch first. Let's get ourselves about a 12-inch tail. Give it a good pinch. Give it a good twist. All right, y'all, now we're gonna measure out about 7 inches. Y'all, this green is really pretty. It would be really good for anywhere between spring, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, or fall. It's just really pretty. Whenever you twist, you only do 180. If you did 360, you'd be back to the wrong color. All right, our loops are just gonna get a little bit smaller. All right, I'm gonna add in some of our 1.5-inch solids real quick. I'm thinking I'm gonna add this yellow next. You like the black and white? The cow ribbon? You need the cow ribbon? I don't know if we still have it, but I can give you the SKU. It is RGB 1378022. How much sleep do I get? I sleep every day. I mean, you only see me during the day. I don't sleep during the day. All right, let's get our little bee ribbon. Lori says, I have a ribbon problem. I have to buy 2 if I love it. You can't cut it. Girl, you gotta cut it. Cut it, use it, sell it. That way you can buy more. What time do I wake up every morning? Depends on the dogs. So anywhere between 4:30 and 7. But I get up whenever the dog's ready to get up. How did that person get unblocked? Denise, you do not have to have a tax number to order from us. We are not a wholesale vendor. All right, so we got this all in here. Gonna slide that off. Yeah, when the dog's gotta go, the dog's gotta go. All right, give this a good pinch. Then a good twist. Tony, you can glue them in. All right, so the goal of our bow was just to bring out all of the different colors in our sun. And I think we succeeded. So some of our dogs sleep in, but one of them wakes up every morning bright and early. Right, we're gonna get 4 pipe cleaners to add around our sign back here. Judith, I do not do tax exempt orders. Nope. When I'm away from the dogs, do I sleep in? No. Usually when I'm away from the dogs, I'm working. All right, we got everything tied off. Now, whenever I'm looking at my wreath, I notice there's a spot right here that's a little bit more flat than this side. So I'm actually just going to use that to my advantage, and I'm going to put my sign right in that spot. All right, so we attached that corner. Now we're going to attach this corner over here. What is a snow squall? We don't have those in Louisiana. You should move to Louisiana. Oh, thanks, Lisa. All right, now we're just going to attach that last little corner. All right. Y'all, now we're going to grab our bow. Judith, you can use Mutt Scrub products for your dog's dry skin. All right, now see how my bow has this natural V in it right here, where there's not a whole lot of stuff? We're gonna add that right into the natural V of the corner of that sun. All right, we're gonna make sure our bow is pointed up a little bit. Then we're gonna tie it down. Have you seen the new wreath forms with the crossbars on it? Not real sure what you mean. I don't think there's any new wreath frames out there, though. All right, get our little bow fluffed out a little bit. Alright, now you guys can see what we did so far. What I would like to do is use this cowl ribbon all the way around, but that cowl ribbon is a more expensive, like, specialty ribbon, so that would not make good sense. So we will use our other black and white. So I'm gonna take the pink and the green. All right. Let's get our easy bow maker so we can measure our ribbon tails. I'm going to use my 12-inch board. We're going to need 9 of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beth, you like the bow? It's kind of pretty. All right. So we got 9 blue. Your 2 shamrocks make a cross. That's fun. I typically don't use stuff that's in a shape because it doesn't really hold its shape once you start adding the mesh to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nancy, because black matches the project. What was for dinner? I made a rice and gravy, scalloped potatoes, and cupcakes. You love the green? I do like the green. Six, 7, 8, 9. Margie says, I see you're doing it now, but should you put your sign on before tails? I mean, that's what I did. Gene, I can make a wreath in about 25 to 30 minutes. However, my goal with going live is to increase engagement on the page. So the longer the better. The point of this live is not to profit from making a wreath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does it matter? It only matters to you. Amy, that's smart. All right, we got all our ribbon cut. So if you are, if you are in the business to make and sell wreaths, then you need to factor in the amount of time it takes you to make your wreath, because that's going to eat into your profit level, right? So if my goal was just to make and sell as many wreaths as possible, I would not go live, because that would not be that wouldn't be time well spent. Let me just say that. All right, so y'all, now we're gonna just take our ribbon, match them up. Thinking I'm gonna put the blue with the pink and not the green. Like that. All right, so to do that, we just layer them, fold them over. Give it a good pinch. The scissors are from DecoExchange.com. Then we're gonna just put a set of ribbon tails in all of the twists around the wreath. All right, once you get them in there, just make your little X. You can see how that's happening there. We're just going to keep going all the way around. Holly says she never sees the potential. Holly, sometimes you just got to play with it. Michelle, this sign is IW-015 on the website. How many times do I say from DecoExchange.com? A lot. But that's because new people find you live all the time. Okay, if you're in the coaching groups, did y'all try the search feature today? I know someone said they tried earlier and they loved it. Just wondering if anyone else tried it. Did it work? Yeah, Mary, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with all Jordan's content. I'm thinking he may swap some of those lives for content in the coaching group. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gloria, if you wait till the end, you'll see what happens to the black ties. Sandy said it worked fine. Awesome. Are my videos available for replay? They are. That would be crazy not to let them be available for replay. You can either come back to DecoExchange and watch the video again, or you can press the share button in the bottom left maybe, and share it to your page so that you can easily find it again. Whichever one works for you. Either way, they'll still be here. Kathleen, you like the cow ribbon? Good cow ribbon is always hard to find. Parker does not make wreaths, no. All right, we're almost done with our ribbon tails around the bottom. Do I wake up and just dream of stuff? Normally I just walk through all of our supplies and then something will stick out like this did. And I'll be like, that's what I'm using. All right, now that we got our ribbon all the way around the bottom, we'll start filling in the other areas. People outside. Janice, we have the brown cow ribbon in stock right now. I saw it a while ago. Jane, we do lives with every box. Where did the big chicken go? So that video is from last year sometime, I think. And that wreath sold. All right, I'm gonna get one more ribbon tail right there. Vicki, we have a whole lesson on photography in the membership portal for business coaching already. If you're in there, check that out. Y'all, I heard a rumor that all of the stuff for the next box is already here, and the shipping boxes are already here, so they should all go out on time. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong. All right, so let's clean up our bow real quick. Do you ever want a storefront where people come in? No. Why would you want that? Why would you want to constrain yourself to only selling locally whenever you have the whole world that you can sell to? Bridget, they're coming in next weekend. So I'm going to be in North Carolina all week, and then I get back on Friday, and then they show up Sunday, I think. Parker still doesn't know. So that'll be fun. He'll be exhausted from the week. Party in the warehouse. Regina, all the boxes definitely left. All right. Now, as I was making that, I was looking at the little flowers that were everywhere. So let's look at, I still have some of the flowers left over from last night. So I'm gonna see if I like them in the wreath. Now I may just want to build them out of the bow. Let's get a little bit of blue in there too. Oh, Bridget, you did. I just haven't told him. All right. The number on the floral pick is 63087SP30. Now I'm thinking I actually only want to build out the florals around the bow and not the whole wreath. So we're gonna look at that. The blue one is 60919, Chris, but these are not. Thanks, Judy. Judy, all we did was we pulled out the colors from the sun. How much would this wreath be? Probably about 115 if I had to guess. But I haven't added up the stuff yet to be sure. All right, so you can see how we've started outlining our bow. Just to give it a little bit of character. Now we're gonna go in a little bit and start filling into the bow with this one. So look, that's a little cow looking out the window. So what should be outside the window? A floral box, right? Just gonna hold that there for a second to make sure the glue sticks. It does add so much to the wreath, I agree. Don't drip, don't drip. All right, last flower stem. Mandy, you think some florals around the whole wreath would look nice? It would, for sure. It's just not what I'm doing tonight. All right, now I'm just taking some of those stems and bringing them into the bow. Do you ever make a wreath that you're so happy with that you tear it all apart and start over? Absolutely not. Usually the wreaths that I hate the most sell first. It's the craziest thing. Hang that up. You guys can look at it. We don't sell the stemming machine just because we can't get it at a price that is decent enough to resell it to you. I would check Sam's Club. That's where I've seen it the cheapest recently, if you want a new one. We do sell the stem cutter, and we do have a lot of those in stock. All right, I think that's all I got, y'all. If you are interested in learning how to make wreaths or centerpieces, swags, all those things in detail, if you're struggling with your Cricut or any of those things, you can join us at learnfromdamon.com in the creative coaching group. If you're struggling with selling your wreaths, you should join us in the business coaching group. And if you need some of those ribbons, go to DecoExchange.com. All right, y'all, that's it for tonight. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow with the subscription box.